What's up YouTube and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the Behringer BA 85A, which is considered a cheap clone in appearance and sound to the Shure Beta 58A, but we'll see if that's true or not. Today we're joined here with Emma Rutherford, thanks for coming by the way,
No worries.
Who is a local singer and songwriter in Otatahi, Christchurch, New Zealand. You can check out her social media platforms in the description below. Emma's going to help us with recording some vocal lines on a few different microphones in order to compare the difference in sound quality and tonal characteristics of the microphones. To make things interesting, we're going to do a blind test with 3 different microphones. We'll use the Behringer microphone, the Shure Beta 58A, which is considered the industry standard, and a third mystery microphone. I'll reveal which microphone was used in each take at the end of the video. So let's get started.
Starry night, you look into the sky, you leave me starry-eyed. Your smile, it paralyzes, baby. Starry night, you shine so bright and you don't even try. Starry night, you look into the sky, you leave me starry-eyed. Your smile, it paralyzes, baby. Starry night, you shine so bright and you don't even try. Starry night, you look into the sky, you leave me starry-eyed. Your smile, it paralyzes, baby. Starry night, you shine so bright and you don't even try.
So you have just heard me sing the same vocal line on 3 different microphones. It's up to you now to figure out which microphone you think was the Behringer mic and which mic you think was the Shure microphone. While you're deciding on your answer, here is some information about the Behringer microphone.
So I'm not sure if it's pronounced Behringer or Behringer, but I'll just roll with whatever flows. The name of the Behringer BA 85A microphone bears similarities to the Shure microphone. For example, the BA kind of implies the word beta. The number 85 is the number swapped around from the Shure Beta 58, and it has the letter A at the end of the name, which is just like the Shure Beta 58A. If the name of the mic wasn't cheeky enough, even the style, look and design bears a striking resemblance to the Shure microphone, especially with the blue coloured trim orbiting around the grill of the mic. I'm not sure if this was unintentional or if Behringer was just wanting to rattle the beehive with Shure. Whatever the case, you can't deny the resemblance between the two. Both mics are made from a solid all-metal design and are nearly similar in weight, with the Behringer mic being 20 grams heavier. You can remove the grill on the top of each mic for replacing or washing the internal foam shield. I purchased the Behringer mic from MusicWorks for a ridiculously low price of 35 New Zealand dollars. In comparison, I purchased the Shure Beta 58A from RockShop for around 329 New Zealand dollars. That's 9 times the price more than the Behringer mic. The Behringer BA 85A comes with a hard case that's padded on the inside. It also comes with a mic clip and a threaded mic clip adapter. The Shure Beta 58A also comes with a mic clip and a threaded mic clip adapter, but it comes with a soft leather zipper bag instead of the hard case. The mic clip that comes with the Behringer microphone is pretty simple and straightforward. It feels a bit on the cheaper side, but it holds the microphone in place really well and does the job. Okay, so it's time to reveal the microphones which I used in each take. Our first mic was the Behringer BA 85A. The second microphone was the Shure Beta 58A. And for our third mystery microphone, it was actually the same Behringer BA 85A microphone, except I adjusted the EQ by removing some of the frequencies that I thought sounded a bit harsh and unpleasant to my ear. I only removed frequencies, I didn't boost anything. So what was the point of this whole experiment? Well, it was a good way to test your ears on a product without being influenced by the brand name or the price. If you guessed all 3 mics correctly, then well done, you've got a great set of ears. But if you were thrown off a bit or made a few wrong guesses, or maybe you happen to prefer the sound of the Behringer mic over the industry standard Shure mic, then what does that tell you about your own personal preference and your ability to differentiate the good sounding mic from a bad one? Keep in mind this was an isolated setting with nothing else, so if this were a live performance with a full band at a bar or a club, are you really going to be able to tell the difference or even care about the brand of the microphone? The point of having the third mystery mic was to give you an example of how a cheap microphone can be made to sound better by removing bad and overwhelming frequencies rather than trying to boost everything, which is a common mistake I see people doing on a sound desk and in recording settings. Obviously, there are some limitations to this idea, just like the old saying, you can't polish a turd. But if some cheap microphones can be mixed to sound better, and you need to get the job done while on a budget, then why not settle for the Behringer mic? You can train up your mixing skills along the way and then upgrade your microphone later. While listening to all three microphone comparisons from a tablet, phone, or laptop speaker, it was more of a challenge to hear and tell the difference. The unmixed Behringer microphone to me still sounded pretty decent, but when using a good set of headphones and monitors, I could hear some frequencies that resonate in a way that sounded kind of boxy, like a small room. Overall, I found the Shure microphone has more clarity and is balanced across all the frequencies, and for me personally, yeah, the Shure microphone wins and would still be my preferred choice. So if you have the money for it, get the Shure Beta 58A, which is a great investment for both stage and studio settings. So who would want the Behringer microphone anyway? I would say at $35 New Zealand, the BA85A is absolutely perfect for someone who's just starting out and would best suit a live environment on stage, which in most cases, the sound quality won't be noticeable to an everyday spectator. This doesn't mean you can't use it in the studio. By all means, you should use it in the studio setting and experiment with EQ settings. I just think in a live setting, you can get away with a bit more. The BA85A is also built sturdy and rugged, so it feels nice to hold with a premium feel and weight to it, just like the Shure Beta 58A. As a bonus feature, it also comes with a hard case, which you can also use to store a Shure microphone if you happen to upgrade in the future. I don't see anything wrong with using this microphone. I think for its price, it really does help musicians and soundies who are just starting out. At the end of the day, it's a microphone. It does exactly what it's advertised for and can produce some really interesting and good results. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed this little experiment, and a big shout out to Emma for helping make this video. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below, and I'll see you again next time.